What's so funny, TSM?
It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup nurse, the 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 makeup. Yeah, it's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, yeah. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup.
I'm back! Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Pajami, the makeup nurse. Today is Saturday. It is also Parents' Day Off Day, Sober Day, Virginia Day, Live Creative Day, Eat a Hoagie Day, Cream-Filled Donut Day. Alright, if you want to join the Pajami Club, hit that subscribe button. Sit back, get comfy, and let's get started. This morning I cleaned my face with the apple pie scented facial scrub that smells like apple pie. It smells good. Then we're going to use the Thayer's Blemish Clearing Toner Witch Hazel Aloe Vera formula with 2% salicylic acid and lemon scented. A lemon filled donut sounds good. We're gonna eat lots of donuts today, you guys. I hope all you parents out there can take your day off from everything, not just work, right? I'm fortunate that I'm a grandma now, so I can take the day off. And it's Saturday, so I don't work Saturdays anymore. For serum, we're going to use the Eucerin Face Immersive Hydration Moisture Boost Serum. Yeah, back when I was working the floor as a nurse, I'd work at Caterpillar through the week as occupational health nurse, and I'd work days and second shift depending on the day of the week, and if I had, because I also had school as well, and then I would go to Balance Me Wonder Eye Cream, and then on the weekends I worked the 12-hour night shifts at the hospital, and during the week, like I said, I worked at Caterpillar during the week, but then during the week I also had my school that I had to go to for 4 hours once a week, and that was an hour away, so plus an hour drive, plus there and back, so 2 hours. And then we're going to use the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Water Gel Moisturizer, and then I would have to take my kids to wherever and be a mom as much as I could be, being so tired and everything else. And Alyssa was in gymnastics, Kenny was in swimming and baseball, Alyssa was in, I don't think she ever really did softball very long, like she did t-ball or something, but then she did cheerleading and everything else. Okay, the donut cream-filled donut day, we're going to use the I Heart Revolution and raspberry icing, this donut, and it smells so good. This one actually smells good. And since I picked this one because I'm filming on a Wednesday, so wear pink on Wednesday. Alright, we're going to start with There's no names. Let's start with this light shade. I probably have done the same look every time I've done this palette, just because there's not very many. There's not much to choose from. So we're gonna have our cream filling, and then here we have the donuts. So far we've only really had lemon donut. This is really having to build up. Okay, good enough. There's time for all that, right? Okay, now we're going to, let's do this shade. Wait, is that a shimmer shade? Yeah, kind of, but not. All right, let's go in with this shade. Yep, I'm definitely gonna have to clean this off. It's a tiny mirror. That's okay, that's why I do my eyes first. I used to not. And then I started making messes, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta do my eyes first. Okay, let's use this shade. Hopefully it's... Let's go back in with this. Oops. Okay, then we're going to use, let's use this shade here. Even though it's not a shimmer. Okay, let's go in with this middle shade and put a little bit of shimmer over. Okay, we're going to use the I Heart Tasty Coconut Brow Oil, and we're going to, smells like coconut. I Heart Revolution. Okay, for primer, we're going to use the Donut Forget Primer from e.l.f. The Dunkin' Primer. I like this primer. I don't need that much. It smells so good. Now we're going to use the Too Faced Do You Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation infused with juicy watermelon and fresh cucumber. I don't know if any of that would sound good in a donut, so we'll just keep that as a side treat. Cucumber and watermelon. I have a little bit of healthy stuff with our donuts. Guess we could make one filled donut with cucumber and watermelon. And then that's the donut that's doesn't get eaten. Smells so good, you guys. Okay, now we're going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Melting, Bronzing, and Sculpting Stick and Chocolate Souffle. So we're going to have a chocolate donut now. It smells so good. Smells so good. So we had a raspberry icing donut. We've had a donut with cucumber and watermelon. Chocolate donut now. It's cream in the chocolate. What's your favorite kind of donut? I do like Eau Claire's. I like all donuts. Okay, now we're going to use the Gel Crush Flower Lip and Cheek Tint in Raspberry. Raspberry filling, that sounds good too. So raspberry filling with raspberry icing, right? We're gonna put this back in that watermelon donut with the cucumber, because we don't want more donuts like that. This is the Elf Jelly Pop Glow Stick. Smells like watermelon. We can put it back with the watermelon. Put more with the moisturizer. So that'll be our one donut with just watermelon. Or maybe it'll be all three of these combined. Extra watermelon and just a tad bit of cucumber. So yeah, we don't like cucumber in a donut. Now we're going to go in with the I Heart Revolution peach. So we're going to have peach filled, which that's not bad. We're going to use our coffee scented essence brush, which I don't smell it no more, but we need coffee with our donuts. That's definitely a thing. So this is with our cream filled donuts. Our staff will be like, bring all these donuts but no coffee? Oh, I got the coffee. Oh, it's there. I'm not bringing donuts because I'm not working on the day that's on that Saturday. Like I said, I paid my dues. I worked every holiday and weekend when I worked as a nurse, and with my kids growing up, I worked every weekend, holiday, just 24/7. I was like a walking zombie. Okay. Now we're going to use my favorite bronzer. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Donut Bronzer. And it smells so good. Let's blend. On this end. going to use the Physician Formula Strawberry Jam. So we're going to have some strawberry jam in there. Filled donut. You know, if strawberry isn't, and raspberry is kind of normal, I wonder what watermelon and cucumber would taste like. Okay, minus the cucumber. What about just a watermelon one? I'd be willing to at least try it. Now we're going to use the Hard Candy Glamour Girl highlighter, and this smells like pina colada. I wonder what that will taste like. I'm not really a coconut person, so I probably won't like that donut. It smells so good. Okay, let's go back in with, let's go in with this shade. And then let's blend it out. Okay, then we're going to, what are we doing next? Chocolate brownie cupcake by donut by Too Faced. That will be a good donut, a brownie donut. Chunks of brownies in it. I forgot to do my lip scrub, and this is the e.l.f. Dunkin' lip scrub, and this is, I think, coffee flavored, so I think it is coffee. Just has original blend, so yeah, it must be coffee. Now let's do the Cab Lip Oil. I forgot to do the oil. This is lemon. So add to our lemon one from our toner. Okay, now we're going to use the 100% Maracuja Oil Mascara. This smells like coconut. So we'll add more coconut to our brows and highlighter donut. And the brow oil. So the pina colada is going to be more coconutty. Is that a word? The day I'm filming this, the fire marshal is gonna be here, so they do a 2-day routine inspection. And I wasn't there yesterday because I had to go to Tampa for a division meeting. But I'd rather them show up than Joint Commission because they're not. I think it's usually only one person, not like 4 or 5 surveyors like Joint Commission. Their fear was that they were both going to show up. And sometimes 2% of the surveys CMS shows up with them, so that's even more surveys. surveyors that you gotta try to do. And you gotta put, usually you gotta put CMS and Joint Commission in separate rooms, so then there's more resources you gotta, it's just more resources that a lot of times you don't have if that happens. Because whenever they round, you need, well, in this case, they're watching Joint Commission, so they'll probably be with the Joint Commission surveyor, so maybe we won't need more resources. And now we're going to go in with this Blueberry Crush Donut from iHeart Revolution. And it smells like blueberry, so we're going to have a little blueberry filled donut. And we're going to use the middle shade for our highlight. Yeah, there's no names on this either. Put a little more highlight in here because this is a pink look. I guess the highlight muted it down a little bit, so not as bad. I tried to put lip oil or lip liner on, but it kind of was mirroring because of the lip oil, because I didn't have time for it to dry down. Alright, now we're going to use the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Eau Claire. Like I said, I love Eau Claires. Alright, now we're going to use the Morphe Coconut Bliss Continuous Setting Mist. So we're going to add a little more coconut to that donut. Alright, then I used this Nitro Spray Lavender and Mint Old Spices Gentleman's Total Body Freshness from Pit to Toe and Below. And it's almost gone, and it smells like lavender and mint. Then we're going to use the Aussie Headstrong Volume Hairspray with bamboo and Australian Cockadoo Plum. And this smells like great. We don't want grapes in our donuts, but maybe we'll go into the watermelon and grape and cucumber. Ooh, this sounds like a good one. Pumpkin pecan waffle donut. Alright, this is it for Scented Saturday. Let me know what you think down below. And the riddle of the day is, what should clumsy people avoid while hiking? Oh my gosh, I can't talk. What should clumsy people avoid while hiking? Comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!